Hey guys, Bartmoss here, and I decided to do the next session because look at this. I think we overlooked a door here, so I'm gonna check it out. Okay. Yeah, I want to cut out some of the walking stuff here. There was also a map of the house here somewhere that I think I didn't really take a good look at. Let's see, where was that? Is that in here? No. Yeah, this is the room. Okay, let's first look for that map. I know there was one here somewhere. Here. Yeah. Okay. No, this is for the first floor. For the ground floor. Yeah, why is it dark? Oh, because it didn't work. Okay. So, no wonder I missed it because it was behind this thing here. But also, this means it was hidden behind this shelf. So this is a bit... Where you... Aha! Way up. To upstairs. Well, we're pulling some string. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like a huge tide of sound. Well, we had that. The Psycho House girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House girl. Cool thing number one. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral, well, costumes, skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the Smell Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Is there okay, this goes further up. Women outlaws. Yeah, okay. Highlighter. Is there? Can I? No, this only has one page. Aha! Haven't Betsy. Okay. Oh. See, the ones for you, Grossman. Mad enough. The great Goodfellow riot of '95. Heard enough. Kicking against the patriarchy. Heaven to Betsy. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Haven't I been in here before? Read letter. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convicting evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop. as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Principal Sheldon Grossman. Grossman.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Huh. Jeez. Guys, stop it. Aha. Ah. Salon Josephine. Jean Greenbrier, Stylist Cherry, Shampoo, Set Color, Rinse, Perm, Manicure, 119. Oh. Yes, thank you, Flickering Light. That's exactly what I need. Oh. So that's Mom getting ready for her date with Ranger Rick. Hey Lonnie, sorry, my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she's home she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay, I know. She's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up. The mom thing I didn't bring to... Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No! En Espanol. Offer of promotion. Bruce Pendleton, Dear Head Congressman Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintwork Preserve Burn operation last year and the services need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservationist Management Director, responsible for operations throughout Northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new position would be on the regional management building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. So this is the American dating system, I'm sure. So this is the 8th of February. So this is not exactly like yesterday. So let's check the map. Basement to guest room. Yeah, stop that. What's this? So mine stop. National Earth, Wind and Fire. Hello Auditorium. February 23. No cameras. Well, at least some things haven't changed in the last 15 years. Put it back. Let's see. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you, Lonnie. P.S. Treasure it always. Huh. Okay, so that skull was a gift. Turn on lights. Okay. Well, it is a cool house. Boink. Professor blah, issues, and we don't care. Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind & Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right, Rick? Okay, well, there they go on their date. I hope they will be coming together. Okay. Another one of the postcards I sent. This is Paris again, I believe. Oh, this is the Vatican. Ah, see, shows what I know. Yeah, of course this is not Paris. I was thinking of the Champ de Mars, I think it's called, the thing west of the Eiffel Tower. But obviously there is no Eiffel Tower in this, and it doesn't actually look like Paris. Yeah, Rome. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next up, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. Well, at least I have a sense of adventure. So, what's this here? Kicking against the patriarchy, the great good fellow riot of 95. Revolution, issue number 1. Girl justice now. Did you understand? Yeah, fight back. Our music, blah 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 blah. Okay, lots of paper. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges. So and from using your car for any time except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges and are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Wow, and Mom and Dad are very intolerant. Disciplinary Referral, Samantha Greenbrier. This is in April. Teacher Macho. Distributing inappropriate materials in school grounds. Phone call to students' parents. Out of school suspension 4 days or a week. I
had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me.
Oh.
Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Poor Sam. I kind of feel sorry for you, Sam. Not as sorry as I feel for myself, to be honest. I mean, stuck here in this house all by myself. The Accident Warrior. Don't give up on this, honey. By Terrence L. Greenbrier. Oh. Okay. Well, at least she still encourages him. This is like a winter garden, right? Can't go in there, it seems. There's not from here. Oh. The light switch, please. Okay, well, here first. Ah. Oh, stop! Stop. Notes first. Sam's schedule. Working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 p.m., 7 p.m., Saturday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, so that's not where she is right now. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter Helen Margaret to Mr. Richard Morris Pettermark, Sunday the 4th of June, 1995, at 4:30 in the afternoon, Sunset Lutheran Church, Seaside, Oregon. So, Sunday the 4th of June. So, whoops, sorry. 4th, 5th. Okay, so this is getting close. So this was like 2 days ago. Crap. Okay. Wow. Rocks. Okay. Food in here, ice cream. Should probably close this before it spoils. Milk, Coke, cheese. Okay. Oops. That's not good. Okay. Ow, no dishes. This is all empty as well. Wow, where are all the dishes? These people moved out. Or never moved. This is... See, Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure, but they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Daniel said, "Are you scared?" Samantha said, "No, are you?" Blah blah blah. Okay, this is really hard to read. On an Russian Samantha said, "It's captain and you be the first mate." Daniel said, "I captain," and they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. Ah, so she liked Daniel.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it. And then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Okay, so she liked him. Ah, okay, June. This is good. Rick's wedding. Aww. Anniversary trip. Ah! So that's where everybody is. Anniversary trip. Dentist Sam. Janet. Anniversary trip. So they took it. What the hell? They took a trip while I was coming back? This is. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. Okay, so these people are having an affair, are alcoholics, daughter is a lesbian who gets no respect out of anybody, who loses her girlfriend, and I come back, nobody's here to greet me because nobody could be bothered to actually talk to me about the schedule. Oh, awesome. Great little dysfunctional family we have here. And everything is... Grab back. Yeah. No darkness. So there's some food here. That's cute. Someone did the maze. Now, at least nobody got killed here. Oh, awesome. March 28th, 1995, unknown dimension. Dear Mr. Greenmauer, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we are on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group, plugged in blah 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 type of out there mass market shunning visionary expressionist that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie like timeless works such as N.N. Bootsman Message of the Snake Man, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. Since we discovered tethered copies of your accidental series at the church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilizations, anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban Americans want, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history revising sociopath by night, is the twist peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do you want from you? What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the book since the work. Since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, we want you to supply a new forward for the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimensions as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along, blah blah blah. We're looking forward to embark with you, blah 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 blah. So, okay, happy ending here. Accidental Pariah. Another Unknown Dimensions. Message from the future saved the present once, but with Terror also there will be another intent, and the lines of communications are down. Well, Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3 to 7. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still Mio? Renovation. Never trust the contractor. First on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Oh, it's Lonnie's head.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country? The other side of the world? My mind, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show 'em. Lonnie, you're gross. Never change. I like these two. Problem is, I still don't have a key for the attic, which I think is where I need to go. It's a bit of a problem. Let's see. Still thinking that they're having an affair. Oh, is there paper in here? Yeah, but can't read it. Oh wait, there was more here, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay, no hidden panels. This is where I came from. So let's go down here. I really appreciate an end to this. Okay. Toilet paper, burr, nothing. Nothing. Home cook magazine. Really? That was it? Oh, there's another one here. Shirts. Detergent. Nothing here. No key that fell out. Ah! Winter garden. Highlighter. Terence L. Grimoire. I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you have said that Unknown Vision isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript of complete John Russell's journeys, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimensions readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimensions to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. Okay, well, that's good. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard that call. This presentation? No, the life he saved this time will be your own. Okay. Where we'll do it. Midnight, June 5th, final preparations are complete. Under stairs. Okay, so there's another secret door.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do, and I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms.
Okay, if the light is gonna go out again.
I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Oh, seen us go off. Honey snaps the food permit. So that can. Here's the key to the attic.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Sam? Oh, she loves.
Oh my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, and Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Oh, happy end.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday.
Yeah.
Love, Sam.
I love you too, Sam. So, we came home. So, what have we learned? It was actually quite spooky, and there was nothing to be afraid of except fear itself. I still think Rick and Mom had an affair. Dad was an alcoholic, but I mean, you know, I guess it turned out well. It was a bit sudden, you know, the dimension thing, whatever. But I really liked this game. Awesome thing. I was scared shitless at times. So the Fullbright guys did a really good job on that. It worked. Totally worth the money. So if you've watched this, I know you got spoiled, but buy the game anyway. Support independent studios, and let's hope that they will create something else that's as cool as this. I certainly enjoyed this. I hope you did too. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good night, sleep well, and dream of your dysfunctional family and your lesbian sister or something. No, that sounded wrong. But at any rate, as always, please leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't. Do something, interact. Let me know what you think. Let me know what to do next. And yeah, see you on the other side.